What's coming out like you Wrigley? I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules have gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Think in the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. Don't get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see the future with runner jewels, ain't the shit but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I pull up, I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and bent. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money
Never meant much.
Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at T-Mobile Park has been closed for comfort. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Seattle Mariners. Mariners baseball comes your way next. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a swing and a ground ball for Seager down at third. And that's out number one. So bases are empty with one gone. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. In there, and it's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number two. Now into the box, Chris Taylor. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Outside, that's the ball.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for two. And he is into second with a two-out double. At the plate now, A.J. Pollock. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So here's Adam Frazier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mariners, the second baseman.
Walker's ready. Here's the pitch.
Frazier.
1-0.
The 1-0 home.
Inside ball.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
Turner backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit.
The first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Walker has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get to put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. And stepping in, Pete Alonso. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch coming, here it is. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. The relay. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Into the box now, Kyle Lewis. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Stepping in now, Patrick Wisdom. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Yadi Molina digging in now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he'll take a look at ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
2-0 now. From the stretch. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. High in the air out to center field. Fraley is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Francisco Mejia.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Walker peers in. Here it comes on 1-0, and it's fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch, and he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2.
Nope, that's inside.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. Fouled away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. And the pitch. Reese Hoskins is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
The right fielder.
So here's Tyler Naquin as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Now it'll be Jake Fraley who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. The 1-2. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Taijuan Walker, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the 3rd. Here now is Trey Turner. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Trevor Story steps in now and says they could change up here for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Walker at second, Turner at first with no outs. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3 balls and a strike to the Cardinals shortstop.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
And that's in there. Base hit. Walker is on his way home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. In now, Chris Taylor. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Hoskins has it, and that'll plate their 2nd run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Standing in now, A.J. Pollard. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. hard ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
He's in there. Hey.
Bases full now following the error. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. From the stretch. Liner in there for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. At the plate, Patrick Wisdom, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff.
We'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. Leading off the inning, it'll be Gavin Lux. And they could use a spark from him here.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
Lux is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground, he has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. A bouncer up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
Now back, second baseman.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Nola leads off first with 1 away. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2. Reined in to second for 1. Good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play. And the side. Stepping in once again is Yadier Molina as we begin the top of the 4th. As he lines it out to center. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. At the plate now, Taijuan Walker. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And it's fouled away.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
The second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Digging in next, Trey Turner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Drives it the other way to deep right. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Digging in will be Ji-Man Choi. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The first baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Walker peers in. 0-1 on its way. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The 0-2 once more. is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. One away, and here's the left-handed hitting third baseman, Kyle Seager. First pitch on the way. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ball game for Seattle. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Turner is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Francisco Mejia. First time up, he went down looking. Now the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, here is Trevor Story. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. High in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Naquin, and he makes the catch in the corner. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is,
Taylor swings and a ball hit well to left. And that's off the left field wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Into the box, A.J. Pollard. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. No hits to this point. Now the 0-1. In the dirt here. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Listen, I'm biased to the hitters. This is a situation where you got to be aggressive. He's shaky right now. 2 men on, and now you got a 2-0 count. This is where you want to capitalize.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and here comes the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
The left fielder, Rhys.
Grounded back up the middle, and this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
2-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hoskins aboard here at first with nobody out. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. There's one. On to first, the double play. Base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Jake Fraley. As he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball one. The 1-0 home. Lifted into center field. Taylor is there. And that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway. And next it'll be the outfielder, Kyle Lewis. First pitch of the AB now. Now here's a drive out to right center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The batter, number 16.
So now to the plate, Patrick Wisdom, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Chopped weakly to the right. A runner at second, nobody out. Again, he sends it out of play. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. Garrett Stubbs will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Taijuan Walker is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
1-0.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now you want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
1-1.
Nope. Outside.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Swinging a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead.
Now that second baseman.
A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Kirby Yates gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he fouls this one off.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the throw will be wide at first as it pulls him off the bag, and a run's going to score. The next to bat for St. Louis, Chris Taylor. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Naquin's under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay home. And he will get under the tag, safe at the plate, and it's 8-0. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Hey now.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitchers' purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So here's Pete Alonso. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. And there's ball 2 now.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. He loses him on ball 4. So they batted around. And again, here is Kyle Lewis as he'll bat for the 2nd time in the inning. He swings and grounds it to short. There's Frazier at second for the out, and the inning is over. The batter will be Gavin Lux. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Walker's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Popped him up. Stubbs has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Jared Kelnick will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. Now the first pitch. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next for Seattle, Adam Frazier. 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Turner gloves it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Diego Castillo enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Diego.
7th inning ready.
Came alive. At the same time I play my soul got mad. Literally I would live lonely inside. On the physical side all my miracles die. 2012 guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell still I'm living it. Yeah, it was